heart and soul of Africa has been described as a gigantic drum. By the 1970s, the sound of that drum could be heard all over America. It reverberated through the plains, the coastlands, the deltas, and the urban canyons of this country. The 60s had been a time of great turmoil. Change was in the air. Dissent was everywhere. The threads of society seemed to be coming apart. By 1970, however, black music was in a holding pattern, as though waiting for the promises of the previous decade to be fulfilled. Against this backdrop, the Motown sound provided the rhythm and the beat.
In my life, I have someone who needs me, someone I've needed so long.
As the war in Vietnam continued, black artists, too, began to voice their discontent. Edwin Starr demanded, "Stop the war." Freda Payne wondered when we would bring the boys home.
To save our sweet world.
And Marvin Gaye touched on the confusion that surrounded us when he asked us to save the world.
Save our sweet world. Help somebody. Save the world, save the world.
Roberta Flack seemed to be singing for all of us when she lamented about the trying times our country faced.
All over the land. Very superstitious.
But Stevie Wonder continued to nurture his optimism.
Very superstitious. Let us not fall. 13-month-old baby.
No one seemed to be listening, and soon artists such as Tina Turner tried to overcome the questioning and the doubts that affected us.
You steal my baby.
We were her audience, and we were to be entertained. By the time peace finally came, black musicians had begun to appeal directly to our consciousness. According to the OJs, we were to stand up. We were to be counted upon to control our lives. Our strength was in ourselves and in the spiritual force that surrounded us. This force came out of the gospel tradition that underlies most black music. the Dixie Hummingbirds will tell you.
See, the difference in rock and gospel is what you have on your mind.
Through it all, Aretha Franklin's voice seemed to bridge the past and the future. She sang for Black America. Louis Johnson of the Brothers Johnson describes what was beginning to take place in American music.
People music is music that you don't look at it as black or white or anything. It's just music that you like, you know. Just like I like music that some people call white music, but to me it's music.
I think it was 1975, and I was planning to make a tour in Japan, and I needed a bass player. And I already had a bass player, and somebody told me about Louis Johnson. And out of curiosity, I asked him to come over and let me hear how he played. And he brought his brother George with him.
As far as I'm concerned, the success part of it, it can only happen once with two forces like ourselves and Quincy Jones.
We asked George if this overnight success had changed his brother.
Speak honestly too, yes, he have changed. He's gotten a lot funkier. Funk is hard to describe.
Now that the bridge talk is on this side of the border, won't y'all come over here with us?
For it is a way of talking.
If you ever should see a skunk shake his rum talk, tell him to come over here with us and bring some, what you say, Big Daddy? Snake funk in the dump, baby.
A way of walking.
Oh, that will set you free. All you got to do is take a closer walk with me. And we got this that's full of magic tricks. So come feel, if you will, baby Baba, the magic of the Tukey show. We want to play together.
A way of strutting your stuff.
That's guaranteed to make you come to me, baby, to set yourself free. Yeah, because my magic wand can do almost anything. Spitting fire, making rain. Most of all, it can make you spread your wings and fly with me.
It is low down. It is nitty-gritty. It is the loudness and the danger of the streets. It is horns added to rhythm sections. It is a symbol of blackness. It is the root of energy.
And it's gonna take energy to get the mothership in here tonight. I think I see the mothership coming. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, see the mothership coming. Oh, I see the mothership coming. Yeah. Swing down. Swing down. Swing down.
And it marked the beginning of the pervasive influence of black music in other media.
During the 70s, a black musical moved on Broadway in a big way to command the attention of theatergoers.
For so many years, black shows have not been on Broadway, and all of a sudden there's like 7 right now. And I think that black people themselves have taken pride in what they are doing and what their culture is all about, what our culture is all about.
The Wiz, winner of 7 Tony Awards. Ain't Misbehaving, got 8 Tony Awards. Eubie, a celebration of the life of the grand old man of music, Eubie Blake. Bubbling Brown Sugar, a feast of songs in spirit and style. Diana Ross was dazzling in her dramatic film debut as Billie Holiday in Lady Sings the Blues.
But God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own.
Oh, see, you're gonna make your fortune by and by. But if you lose, don't ask no questions why.
Umbrella on her shoulder, a piece of paper in her hand. Well, I'm going in that captain. He's trying to loose the mom, man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special.
And 130 million Americans heard Quincy Jones' score when they tuned into Roots, the most successful teleplay of all time.
As the absolute power of rock faded, the search for new forms of rhythms led to the American discovery of reggae, the sound of the Caribbean. Its lyrics reflected the cultural and political flavor of the Caribbean life. Jazz, the traditional black music, was also changing.
It was called jazz fusion. It was the union of jazz, rock, and rhythm and blues. Miles Davis was the spiritual father of this new music. Other artists were Grover Washington, Quincy Jones, Ramsey Lewis, Herbie Hancock, Donald Byrd, and Ralph McDonald. This music will be with us for a long time, for it is upbeat and it is fun. It is free yet disciplined. It is stylized. It is classy. It has led the way to the crossover phenomenon that symbolizes the 70s. And fusion music of the 70s opens up the possibilities of all kinds of sounds. One hears the music of the classics, of jazz, of gospel, and of soul. The great fusion, classical soul, is upon us. People are playing the music and singing the songs they feel. Stevie Wonder's music is much like this. It is available to everyone. It works without labels, without restrictions.
Just hate knows love's the cure. You can rest your mind assured that I'll be loving you.
The influence of the crossover artist is everywhere. For crossing over is really coming together.
The closer I get to you, the more you make me see. Like giving me all you got. Your love has captured me. Sweeter than sweeter love grows, and heaven's there for those who fool the tricks of time with the hearts of love. Find true love in a special way. I wanna know. Give it to me straight now. I wanna know. No need to hesitate. I wanna know.
American music is being created. Nowhere is this new music more apparent than on the dance floors of this country.
It's all excitement. Entertainment is what I call it. There are songs that I do get on stage and just stand there and just sing. And for me, there is no music without movement, without dancing.
How did all this dancing, this movement come about? Well, the urban young wanted release. They wanted to celebrate their youth. They began to dance. Van McCoy's hustle showed them how. Soul Train kept them moving. Black music is the bedrock on which disco has been built. Nothing shows this more clearly than the Dixie Hummingbirds, who seemed to be a pole away from the world of disco, but who, in celebrating their 50th anniversary, sounded like the fathers of it all.
I'm a consecrated boy. I'm just a boy. Sing out in the Sunday choir. Oh, Lord, ain't she love? Get down on her knees and hugs me, and she loves me like a rock. Rock me like the rock of ages, love me.
During the 70s, you had the emergence of so many new black artists.
Burning, you keep my whole body yearning. You got me so confused, ashamed. Sometimes I think I'm going insane. Still, I wanna stay in your arms is where I wanna be. I wanna be.
The music was loud. The rhythm was the thing. It started in the streets.
Boy, now we're free. Oh, what a joy. Just come on down to the fifth floor. Find a spot out on the floor. Don't you wanna? Oh, imagination, you and Marie. You must think that I can't dance. Come to me, this dance. I'm full of funky fever, a fire bursts inside me. Boogie's got me in a super trance. I don't blame it on sunshine. Woo! Moonlight, yeah. Good times. Boogie. You just got the sunshine, yeah. Moonlight. Good times. Good times. Don't you blame it. You just got that. You just want that. Yeah. Oh, blame it on yourself. A long time we stayed together. Been through the roughest weather tonight. We never had to borrow, and baby, only we know why. Take that to the back. Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
There's a place you can go. I said, young man, when you're short on your dough, you can stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have
And now the drum is beating for all of America.
The real highlights of black music in the 70s to me was the continuation of artists who had established themselves over the years.
You know, it's not easy. Keep love going smooth. People are people, and they all have their moods.
I've been labeled a blues singer, jazz singer, folk singer, pop singer, rock singer. The current title that I have today is soul singer, but that's the current title of the music today, soul music. That seems to be what the generations of today are, I guess you'd say, relating to. So I've always tried to be whatever was needed at the time.
My lady love.
As the 70s end, the influence of black music in America is truly pervasive. It has brought about such artistic freedom that some rhythm and blues singers are now white.
Keep it going, moving on. We got the whole night. No looking back, where it's at is right now. Hey, better make it soon, give me room. Come on, stand by me. The funk was flaming.
Some pop groups, black.
Out of control. It was so entertaining. When the boogie started to explode, I heard somebody say, let's go and burn her. Burn the mother down.
The message of the 70s is that there must be no barriers in music. And there are no barriers in the disco beat. It goes on and on. It has universal appeal for the world's urban young. And it may be that in the beat lies the possibility for the real coming together of all Americans. Today, we do live in a global village of sound, and life may imitate music.
Ain't no stopping us now. We wanna know. Ain't no stopping us now. We've got to move.
There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. But we don't let nothing hold us back. We're putting ourselves together, we're polishing up our act. If you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want you to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now.